Hi, I'm Betty Hawkins Emery, and I am a member of the Alliance National Parent Partnership Council. And we are continuing to celebrate parents and families. We're so happy that you're here with us today in the room, and we welcome you. Today, we have a real good friend of mine. His name is Edward Casillas, and we are going to talk to you about how we support our children or in managing their emotions. Edward, what do you do when you uh, when you talk to your children about managing their emotions?
Thanks, Betty. Good to see you. When I think about my children and the teenagers that they are, I would say they're a total different world when you come into the world of teenagers. So the emotions are all over the place. One day they may be very angry, another day very sad. So I think what I use the most is self-regulation. And what I mean by that is not to get too frustrated, not to get too excited myself, trying to figure out what's going on. Because most of the time they don't share. I have to be like a detective almost, what's wrong? What's going on? Is everything okay in school? What's going on with your friends? And so I have my boy who's 16 and my daughter who's 15. My daughter's emotions are, kind of all over the place right now. I love her to death. And there's times where I can approach her and ask her what's going on, and she'll share with me. Other times I approach her and she just shuts down. And I have to remember to give her a little bit of space, let her process, and when she's ready to talk to me, she'll come talk to me. But I don't always do that, to be quite honest. I want to fix it. I want to help her. I know she's sad. So I'll ask her a bunch of questions and then she'll get frustrated with me and then I get frustrated and then, nothing really gets accomplished. So one of those things that I've learned the most is just kind of be in the moment. When she's ready to talk, she'll talk. Now with my boy, it seems boys, men, everything kind of, when they're learning how to regulate and deal with their feelings, everything turns to anger. So with him, I definitely give him a lot of space. And when he's ready to talk, he'll share with me. Sometimes we go for a walk, we'll go for a drive. He loves to drive now. He doesn't have his license yet, but loves to drive me around. So sometimes we'll go for a drive and he'll start sharing what's going on with his feelings. And then most of the time, not be afraid to shed a tear with them, if to let them know you really care. And I do. I love them very much. And when they're sad, I'm sad. When they're happy, I'm happy. So that would be one of the biggest things I would say is just kind of be in the moment, being aware of myself and how I'm feeling, and using listening skills most of all.
Thank you, Edward. I really, really liked how you talked about being a teenager. I'm almost coming into that little group right now, and I really needed that. I struggled just like you struggled, and it's true. We have to have that connection with our kids, letting them know that we are interested and we care. I love how you express that and the way you strategized how you work with each one of them, male and female. So thank you so much for your response, and thank you all for being in the group with us today on the video. And I'm going to see you later, Edward, and everybody else. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.